What's up YouTube? It's Luke here. Today I wanted to review kind of a second video for you. I did the first video on the unboxing and just kind of showing you what's going on as far as this WeldPro MIG200. Got this thing, it seems extremely nice. Now I haven't had a chance to really weld with it much yet, so this will be one of my first projects with it. I'm really excited to do it. You're gonna get my first reaction. We'll see how the arc strikes, we'll see how it runs. So this is a machine here. It is kind of a multi-process machine, so you can run wire on it, you can run TIG on it. If you haven't seen the first video, check it out because that'll explain a little more about all the other processes, okay? Today for these purposes, I've got some rough steel pipe. I'm actually building a clothesline for my friend Josh, and so we're just gonna weld some pipe together. It's gonna be a real rough project, but it's great. We're gonna run some 6011 on it. We're gonna see how that runs. So today I'm gonna be running a 3/32 electrode, okay? I've got my machine over here, and the nice thing about this is I was really surprised. It was pretty bright out today, and at first I looked at it and I said, oh, I can't even see the screen in the daylight, and then I realized it wasn't on. So it was my bad, my breaker was off. So anyway, turned it back on, the screen kicked on, and I am surprised at how well you can see it in daylight. So if you're kind of thinking, oh, I might not be able to read that display, just fine. All right, so if you check it out over here, we've got your different processes. You've got MIG, lift, TIG, and stick. Okay, so I've got it selected on stick. Now, really, lift, TIG, and stick will run pretty similar, but if you put it on stick mode, this thing's got this VRD, okay, which is supposed to smoothen the arc, stabilize the strike just a little bit better. So we'll see how that does. And basically, right here it says set, and you've got your amperage over here on the side. So right now it's reading 100. I'm running a 3/32 6011. I don't know, probably gonna go like 95. So, all right. We've got our ground lead that's going over here. We've got our positive lead, our electrode holder. Got my electrode in. We're gonna run DC positive on this, not DC negative. Basically, I'm gonna put my ground clamp on my workpiece, move it, and just tag this little strip on here, and we'll see how it runs. Runs good. It's a little hot at 95. I'm going to take it down to like maybe 87. Try that. A little hot still. I'm taking it down to like 83. Seems to run on the hot side, which I'm not afraid of. All right, so this was the 5/32 6011. I got to run a little bit of that. Once we chip that slag off, it's gonna look pretty nice, but man, just looks great. And look at the gaps we're trying to fill. I mean, it's big. Just wanted to kind of show you guys up close here, the controls. Nice dial, clicks real nice. Remote controls, menu right here. Really nice machine. All right, so I got a chance to run this MIG200. It's actually extremely nice. But the big thing about this, I never stuck my rod, maybe one time. Even I ran that 5/32 7018, 125 amps, that's low. That's what you'd run 1/8 inch at. And I did that to try and fill that 1/4 inch hole, which worked out perfectly. And I can't believe how well the arc was stabilized that whole time. It's almost unbelievable. And then I have my ground clamp on my top pipe, and I didn't get any arc blow to the top pipe. Like the arc would go whichever way I wanted it to. I had no problem, no magnetic interference. It was really cool. So as far as the stick goes on this machine, I'd buy it just for that. It's a really nice unit. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. It ran great on this dirty material, different size rod. But I'd be happy to show you anything else and answer any questions you guys would have. So other than that, thanks for tuning in. Check out more reviews I'll have coming on the way. And as always, please subscribe if you have the time. Thanks. Have a good day.